Are you sitting down? Because we need to have a serious, unfiltered reality check about your money. Every single day, I hear from people just like you, people who have worked hard their entire lives, people who are either in retirement right now or are so close they can taste it. And you know what the number one fear is? It is running out of money. It's that horrible, sinking feeling when the month is longer than the fixed income check. And because of that fear, you're out there looking for a lifeline. You're seeing ads on your phones, on Facebook, on television, promising you quick, easy cash. And one name that keeps popping up over and over again is an app called Cashli. You're asking me, Susie, is Cashli legit? Can I trust them with my hard-earned financial life? Today, I am going to give you the bottom line truth. No fluff, no sugarcoating. Just the raw, honest facts you need to protect what is yours. Because at this stage of your life, you cannot afford to make a single mistake with your money. Not one. Let's start with what this app actually is, because the marketing sounds beautiful. They tell you it's a cash advance app. They say there are no credit checks, no interest, no late fees, and get this, they say they don't even require proof of a traditional paycheck. They explicitly target people on Social Security, SSI, disability, or pension income. They tell you that if you are short on gas, groceries, or facing a predatory late fee on a bill, you can download this app and instantly get an advance of up to $150 to bridge the gap. When you are living on a fixed income and inflation is eating away at your purchasing power, a promise like that feels like an answer to a prayer. It triggers a sense of relief. But listen to me, whenever a financial product sounds too good to be true, you must pause, you must look beneath the shiny surface, and you must ask the tough questions. So, is it a scam? Is it an illegal operation that's going to steal your identity? No. Legally speaking, Cashli is a real, operational fintech company based out of Chicago. They use bank-level encryption. They partner with Plaid and Dwolla, which are secure, industry-standard systems to link to your bank account, and they do not technically sell your data. They are doing what they say they are doing on paper. But does legit mean it is good for you? Does legit mean it is safe for your retirement peace of mind? Absolutely not. Let's look at how this actually works, because this is where the fear turns into a trap. Cashli says they charge 0% APR, zero interest. Sounds amazing, right? But how does a company stay in business if they lend money for free? They don't. They charge you a recurring monthly subscription fee of $4.88 just to have the app and let it look at your account. Now, you might think, Susie, it's under $5. What's the big deal? Let's do the math. If you are borrowing small amounts of money, say $50 or $100 at a time, and you are paying $4.88 every single month for that privilege, plus an additional express fee. If you want that money instantly instead of waiting days, that is not free money. If you calculate what that subscription and those fast transfer fees actually cost you as a percentage of the tiny amount you are borrowing, your true annual percentage rate skyrockets into the double or triple digits. It is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They are renaming interest as a subscription, and they are hoping you are too tired or too stressed to notice. And here is the psychological trap that terrifies me for you. When you enter retirement, your income is fixed. It is predictable. If you start taking advances on next month's Social Security check to pay for this month's groceries, what happens next month? You start the month already in a deficit. You are already short. So what do? You log back into the app and you borrow again. You enter a vicious, never-ending cycle of robbing Peter to pay Paul. You become dependent on an app just to survive the week. That is not financial freedom. That is financial bondage, and you did not work 40 years to end up enslaved to an application on a smartphone. Furthermore, you need to understand that these apps are volatile. Right now, as we speak, Cashli has already pulled its cash advance services out of several states, including Connecticut, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Nevada due to local regulations. What happens if you become dependent on this app to buy your medicine or your food, and tomorrow they pull out of your state? Or what if their automated system suddenly decides you are no longer eligible for an advance, which happens to users all the time? You are left stranded with no fallback plan. So, what is the actionable takeaway here? What do you do if you are looking at your bank account right now and you are truly strapped for cash? First, you do not download app-based band-aids that drain your account with monthly subscriptions. You stop the bleeding. If you already have an app like this, you open it up, you hit the pause or cancel button, and you cut the cord. Second, you look at the root cause of why you are short. If your fixed income is not meeting your basic living expenses, an advance will never fix that. You need a structural change. You need to contact your local area agency on aging. You need to look into utility assistance programs like LIHEAP or SNAP benefits for groceries. There are federal, state, and local programs specifically designed to assist seniors with real, non-repayable aid, not a loan disguised as a high-tech subscription. Third, you have got to build a small cash cushion, even if it is $20 a week. I want you to create an emergency fund that belongs to you, not a fintech company. You must cut every unnecessary subscription, look at your automated expenses, and prioritize your needs over your wants. Listen to me. Your security in retirement does not come from how easily you can borrow $150 from an app. Your security comes from knowing exactly what you have, exactly what you owe, and keeping control of your own money. Do not give away your power to an app. Stay safe, be strong, and protect your hard-earned peace of mind.